Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I move that the rules be waived and CS for HB 615 be read a third time by title and placed on final passage.
Representative Tendrich moves that the rules be waived and that CS for HB 615 be read a third time by title and placed on final passage. All in favor say yea. Yea. Opposed, no. Show the motion adopted. Read the bill a third time by title.
By Education Administration Subcommittee, Student Academic Success Subcommittee, and Representative Tendrich and others, CS for House Bill 615, a bill to be entitled and act relating to individual education plans.
Are there any amendments?
None on the desk, Mr. Speaker.
Is there any debate? Representative Aristide in debate.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Rep. Tendrich, as you went through the committees and I had a chance to connect with you and connect with our guest and his mom upstairs, this bill is going to have such an impact in the state of Florida that's going to make so many students that need the most help, the most support, the most assistance in school is going to make their lives better. So I just wanted to mention that, and I want to thank you, Mom. I want to thank you, young man. Hopefully, Rep, you'll introduce them. I think this bill is a bill that's not only needed, it's a bill that I think in my mind and in my heart of heart will allow students to be much more successful, students that need an IEP, where we'll be able to examine and see what kind of support and assistance that they may need. So thank you very much for bringing the bill. Tremendous bill, Rep. Tendrich.
Further debate. Representative Tendrich, you're recognized to close.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Members, today in the East Gallery, we have Raymond Muñoz and his mom, Helena Muñoz. I want to just highlight Raymond because he's an exceptional student from Palm Beach County who has actually come to testify in all three committees and help this bill pass. For those who may not know, this is something that he did not just for himself, but for all of his classmates, because he wants to make sure that the struggles he had with his IEP services do not happen to anyone else in his class or in the future. And I just want to commend Raymond, and I want all of us to just give him some recognition, if we can all just give him a, because it's a lot. He looks like an adult man, but he's 14 years old, and he is going to graduate school. I also want to thank Ms. Muñoz, who is Raymond's mom, and for her advocacy for him every step of the way because of her commitment of traveling from Palm Beach County to Tallahassee for all three committee stops. Raymond has had an opportunity that most 14-year-olds don't have, and his voice has been the reason why this legislation has made it this far. So thank you also for everything you've done to support your son and for legislation as well to make sure other families don't have to go what you went through. Members, HB 615 is a bill built from intention because it was built around the real experiences parents trying to navigate a system while fighting for what their children need. Students are working hard to overcome challenges, and teachers are doing everything they can do to support them. IEPs are not just paperwork. They represent real children, real families, and real futures. And our responsibility is to make sure the system works the way it is intended so students can focus on learning. With that, I close, and I ask for your favorable support.
The question now occurs on final passage of CS for HB 615. The clerk will unlock the machine, and members will proceed to vote. Have all members voted? Have all members voted? The clerk will lock the machine and announce the vote.
112 yeas, 0 nays, Mr. Speaker.
Show the bill passes. Read the next bill.